Well, well, well. Wouldn't you know it? There's a remnant in the ashes. And before we get to that, I need to go and pause something. Excuse me a moment. There we go. There it goes. Hello! It's Tuesday. Man, Neverwinter Nights looks very good tonight, doesn't it? No. This is, as the stream name would indicate, Remnant from the Ashes on Linux via Proton. And I'd like to start the stream with a big thank you to Artherin for buying me the game. I have now bought the DLC as well because I very much like the game. I've already finished the main campaign and I'm currently going through Prisoner 2275 Neo Replicant. Yeah, it's or Subject something. It's I can't remember the name of the campaign. Let's just go. Let's just go. It'll tell me the name as soon as I use the World Crystal. Not that crystal. That's the Titanite. Well, it's a compliment to the Titanite. It's the Titanite is actually just iron. And there's iron, there's steel, but it's called like galvanized iron or forged iron or hard iron. Yes. Right. Here we are. And if you'll excuse the ferps in the thing here, the ferps are not great. If you're looking that way. If you're looking that way, you're only getting 46 ferps. If you're looking this way, with all the particle effects and whatnot, you're getting 60. Because that makes sense. But yes. Remnant from the Ashes is a third-person shooter with Souls-like elements. Let's call it that. And Dark Souls with guns would be the broad terms, just slap a thing on it and away we go, but it's very Souls-light in that respect, so it's, yeah. Yeah. Let's go with third-person shooter with Souls-like elements. And you have weapon upgrading, hence the Titanite that I was mentioning. You have armor upgrading, which I too have been doing. You can have one amulet and 2 rings, as usual. And you can see that I am wearing a helmet, but I'm currently not showing the helmet because it looks hilarious being in a cutscene talking to someone and seeing that face. It's... yeah. Right, so let's hide that again, shall we? There we go. And the thing here is very much armor sets, because every single set comes with bonus something, and this one is damage. So if you have 3, that's another 30% damage that you can do to enemies. And then you have the traits, which are your skills. You unlock these as you progress and you get certain achievements. You also get traits to go along with them. When I finished the main campaign, they give you a little reset stone that you can use to reset all of your trait points, and I used it, and I put these points that you see here, 10 in Vigor, I only had 10 in Elder Knowledge, 10 in Quick Hands for quicker reloading, Kingslayer for critical damage, 25%, Armor Piercer, 10%, and Executioner for an extra 25% critical chance, and Mind's Eye for the range damage at another 15%. So I am effectively trying to maximize damage as much as I can. But there, especially when you, because I finished the main campaign in normal difficulty and it was easy. So now I'm playing the DLC campaign on hard, and I keep dumping bullets into enemies and they keep withstanding them without dying. So yes, that there is a significant difficulty difference between the different difficulty levels, which I suppose makes sense. And yeah, I want to maximize. I think level 20 is the max level for traits. At least the ones that I have gotten to level 20, they claim that they are max level. So, yeah, I'm going to get as much Elder Knowledge as possible, to get as much XP as possible, to maybe max out Quick Hands, Armor Piercer, and Vigor for the extra health. Then I can start working on the Endurance and maybe Exploiter for the weak spot damage. And yes, if you shoot someone in their weak spot, they take a lot more damage. Obviously. Right. With that out of the way, let's go. This is totally not a bonfire, just because you can use it and travel to it, and I see the bot now has posted the thing, so we are in fact live for everyone to see. Hello. So, we're going to return to the last checkpoint. What, mate? Whoa. What was the name of the campaign? Subject 2923. That's the one. Yeah, it is the continuation of the main campaign. But outside of that, you have adventure mode, which is just you pick a specific bit of the map or one chapter, and you go through it. And survival mode, which is, as the name would indicate, you just go and survive for as long as you can. And there's a bunch of bosses that get thrown at you in quick succession, so you have to survive that. Good luck. I haven't tried them yet. I've just been playing the campaign, so. And the DLC. Oh, it's a continuation, is it? Right on. Let's continue then. Because the original campaign took me 14 hours to beat, give or take. So, yeah. And yeah, if you notice any performance weirdness and the extreme fuzziness of the image on stream, well, part of it has to do with the fact that I have to use NVEnc, because the moment I change the streaming to H.264, the game starts becoming very, very choppy. Like the we're entering the Watcher's Hollow. There's some enemies over there. Yeah, there's definitely something going on here. Ooh, Ardent Iron. Gimme. I need that to upgrade my weapon. Oh yes, you have a melee weapon too, and the way that they do, it took me a while to get used to this, but in order to use the melee weapon, you just left click. You left click, and there's your melee attack. But if you want to use your gun, you need to aim first, and then left click. So that's how they got around that particular mechanical difference, I suppose. Having to account for both melee and ranged weapons with without, you know, escaping too many conventions. They explode. Yeah, these guys like to strap explosives to their puppers. Where did you come from? I just came from there. Oh yeah, and the hitboxes in this place. Oh, damn it, there was another one. Yeah, the hitboxes, they're not correctly assigned to the models that you actually see. Well, this area especially is very prominent. There's a couple of elements in the map that have walls where they shouldn't be. Let's put it that way. Ah, crap. Right, there's a special enemy here. There's another special enemy. Alright. Aha, there you are. See what I mean? I shot that dog, but for some reason my bullet never reached it. Why? I don't know why. That's a bit loud, isn't it? I need to go lower that right quick. Give me a moment. Alright. Where did these guys keep coming from? We've established. I have been here. And I'm running out of food for my gun.
That was terrible.
Yes, it was terrible. We've already shot 41 bullets from the long-range rifle. And yeah, the starting class basically only dictates the traits that you start with because you can learn all the others. You can just, if you find another weapon, like, say, or buy the starting weapons for the other classes, like the coach gun or the shotgun for the close-range one. And maybe the ruin. You find the ruin here, which is a boss weapon, and it's a machine gun with a magazine 30 bullets in size. You can just use it. Thankfully, there are no limitations on that. And you saw that. And you saw that. I don't know how these invisible walls here came to exist, but they need fixing. People who are still developing, hopefully, Remnant from the Ashes. Oh god. That's a big one. Oh god damn it. Well, it can't shoot me either because it knows that the wall is there, so. Alright. You coming? It is!
Get out of the trouble.
God! I'm gonna die! Seriously, these guys that keep showing up behind me. Do you not think that's a little unfair?
So that's it.
And I'm out of gun food. Time to do the Dark Souls thing. Get real close and personal. There we go. He drops some long gun food, which I will take. I will absolutely take. Okay. And yeah, despite taking all of those traits for damage, there's still bullet sponges. Yes. Yeah, that's the annoying bit. It's you go out of your way to spec your character for damage and regular enemies, unless you happen to land a critical in the weak spot, they don't die in one hit. And of course, they don't give you that much ammo either. It's you know, arbitrary ammo limitation. Yes, that's a red barrel, and yes, that explodes. Allow me. There. Right, we only have 10 bullets left for the long rifle. There's someone else dropped him here. I'm gonna try and get that without calling too much attention to myself. I got it. Okay, now I have 22 bullets. Which is very good. It's very good. And I don't think you can hear it. At least I don't think so. But the GTX 1080 is all those fans are currently at about 65-70%, and they're making some noise. There's 3 of them, about 80-ish mil in size. Yeah. Good job, little GPU. You're playing the game and streaming. At 50 FPS, but I'm not blaming you for that. Usually, if I'm not streaming, I can play at 60, so that's very much why I do it. Anyone see where you're shooting me from? Ah, alright. Okay. Now some iron and some galvanized iron in a chest. With galvanized iron, spice root. Ooh. What do you do, spice root? Removes frozen effect and increases frost. Okay. I lost interest. If it comes to the point that I am frozen, I'm sucking beyond belief, and that's not going to save me. So, it's okay. Really, even the ammo boxes, because that just replenishes all the ammo if you run out. Because you will run out, especially in the higher difficulty modes. I heard that yeah, which means someone spotted me. I shall let them come to me before I kill them. Here they come. You didn't drop anything interesting, but hey! I'll take the forged iron that was on the floor, which I missed. But yes. I went through the main campaign without using a single ammo box. I sold them all. It's like, I never used them, so okay, if I don't need them, I'm just gonna sell them all. But yeah, no, ever since I started playing on hard, I've playing the DLC on hard, I've already had to use quite a few. Okay. Chess had a bit of an issue with placement there. Right, is the stream not working? No one's saying anything, so I'm starting to get a little bit paranoid. A little bit. I'm sure you'll let me know. Alright, we need to shoot the flying boy. Yes. That will make our jobs that much easier. That's good. Can we get another... yes. Headshot on that one, and... okay, I see one over there, and one over there. I missed. I hit it! And that one dropped some long gun food. I missed. I hit the second time. Right. I wouldn't be opposed to a sniper type of rifle with a scoop or anything. Game. Just FYI, that fall damage is stupid. Seriously, it's a little bit excessive. Yeah, galvanized iron. And there's a tome of traits here. Or tome of knowledge, if you must. Which just gives you a free trade point. Like, there you go. How about? Which we are going to drop into elder knowledge. Oh, had another one. I guess I leveled up without realizing while I was running for my life. There you go. 2 more and we'll have that maxed out. And none of these barrels explode. That's good. Right. What else? There we go. Alright. I think we've gone in a big fat circle, but then again, I think the map was designed like that. Judging by the shortcut back to the quote-unquote bonfire here. Right, that's one of the differences that I noticed in the DLC campaign versus the main campaign, is that the DLC campaign seems to be very, very structured. Ooh. Servant cage key. I need to go release the servants, I suppose. And I think it's that cage over there. Yeah, no, the way the levels are structured is a lot more in Dark Souls fashion in the DLC than it was in the original campaign. We're going to use that key. Oh! You guys are all naked. Thankfully, you have a lot of fur. Anyway, you're free. You're free. You're free. You're free. You're all free. Are none of you going to talk to me? You're free. Just go. Just go. Alright, fine. Don't be that way. Alright. They don't want to go. I guess it's too cold, despite, you know, being covered in fur and all. In fur and all, not infernal. Also not infer. In fur with a U. I'm just arguing with the CCs at this point. Right. I think with me sitting down on that thing that I just respawned everything else, I'm just gonna go check to see if respawning made a difference to we don't want to go here. No, they still don't want to go. Right. I shall leave them to it then. And I'm never opposed to getting a little bit more XP. Alright. Well, I think that takes care of that, unless I missed something terribly obvious. There is a teeny tiny little ladder there. Huh. Huh. I'm half tempted to go investigate it again. Let me just have a bit of a sit down to get the ammo back, and we'll go back that way. Right. There's the flying explodey one. Captain, I think the physics are broken. Just when they get to the edge of, you know, not rendering at full detail instead of just disappearing, they just... That's a strange decision there, engine coders. Very strange decision. Anywho. Alright, there were explodey barrels behind me, and I'm on fire. Duck and roll. Well, roll. And I guess I can't shoot him from there. And now the big one with the cannon has seen me. So I'm going to make it go on fire, and hopefully it will die far, far away from me. Yeah, I saw that.
I'll take you, bastard!
Yeah. There we go. Moving ever so slowly, but just fast enough to completely avoid my attacks. Come along now. Right, where was that?
That was terrible.
Yes, yes it was. There was a ladder, but I don't see anything. There's some galvanized iron, which I'll take. I actually need the hardened one, but I'll take the galvanized too. And the regular one. Never know when I'll find that mystical sniper type rifle with the scope. Wouldn't that be something? Hello. They have a little whistle before exploding. Right. There you are. Come on, get back up. Okay, if you're going to hide with your head sticking out, that's up to you.
Oh, it's over.
But that it would seem, yes. Right. And everyone's still terribly quiet. I must be doing a really terrible job of showing this game to you all. Well, let's go to a new area. Like, that's going to make a difference? Right. I opened the cage. The little, rat people that were in there don't want to leave. I don't know what else to do. So, it's about time we go back. Because there is still another area that I need to explore. And I'm pretty sure that's just progress, which is why I came here, because I am opposed to making progress in video games while there's stuff to explore. You gotta explore, man. Alright, there's a big dude with a shield. Shoot that one in the head too. I said the head. Like 6 shots to the head and still kicking. Granted, that's a special enemy, but yeah. Right, so we need to go directly east here to find the place we haven't been to yet. So directly wait, east? No. West. I don't know my left from my right. Shut up. A little bit of clever enemy design with not the flying ones, the ones I shot previously, like that one that's walking around in front of us there. You see those horns? Those are not its head. That's a crossbow. The head is that little thing sticking out the front. That was clever. A clever enemy design there. But see that one? The weak shot on that one is not the head, because the head is actually armored. It's the legs. So we shoot it in the legs, if we can see the legs. Hello. Show me your legs. Trust me, this is not what you're thinking. I just want to kill you. No. See? Crossbows. Come on. Ah, look at them being all clever and shit. Didn't work terribly well for him in the end, but no, it's not. Now it's over. At least for this a teeny tiny little section of the map. There will be more. Many, many more. Right. So we need to go inside that palisade over there. Because that is the bit that I unlocked earlier on. Alright. And I suppose I should mention, game works very well in Proton, in case you haven't realized. The only thing that doesn't work are the intro, like, unskippable, advertisements for the publisher and everything else. Those are the only, things that don't work. The audio works just fine in those, ads. It's just the video that just shows the Proton test pattern as an MF plat that isn't fully implemented yet. But as everything MF plat tends to be, the video and the audio are separate, so you can hear the audio just fine. Just can't see the video. Right. Why does the map cut off there? I think that is just it's not a bug, it's a feature. Yes, clearly. I mean, I'm not complaining that the ads don't play properly. Oh, hello. You gonna turn around? I'll give you a warning shot if I have to, but I'd rather not waste the ammunition. Was this a plot to distract me? I suppose so. Oh, they're all rats. Okay. That's on me. Serious. That's a little too much HP, don't you think?
Oh, that was terrible.
Yes, it was. For everything bonus damage that I have, to still take that many shots. Gosh dang it. Right. I missed. I guess the camouflage against the tree is kind of working because I'm throwing the shots slightly out of the side. Oh, look at him. That's why they keep showing up behind me. Okay, clever. Right. What do we got? Seems like a fairly linear path. Borderlands with trees? Yes! With more dodge rolling. And... yes. Right. No, the Souls-like elements are very much there, but you see the stamina bar below the, there's an Estus flask, or a dragon heart as they call them. The little white bar below the HP bar is the stamina bar, but as it turns out, pulling the trigger doesn't take that much stamina. So you only use it for... Oh, there you are! I was wondering where the hell I was getting shot from.
That all you got?
Yeah, that's on me. Right. And yes, the main character has quips too. I think that's that's becoming a element of games that I appreciate, is the main character quipping. I'm not opposed to it here either, so yeah. Ah, yeah, and those flowers, they deal frost damage. Don't stand near them while getting shot, basically. Right. I think that is pretty much it to this area. I didn't see anything interesting. I probably missed like a trait book or a ring or an amulet or something. But that's okay. How much level up? Not much, okay. Right. To the new area then, which, I don't know if my experience with this game indicates anything, is that there's going to be a boss here. Oh, look at that. It's a fog gate. God damn you, game. Yes. Unlike Dark Souls, though, the level design is extremely predictable. Alright, let's go get our asses kicked. Because I had trouble with a few bosses in normal mode, so in hard mode something tells me this shit's going to be even harder. That's a lot of rat corpses. Oh. Oh.
Fresh flesh.
It's a dual boss fight, isn't it? With the mole rat and the rat riding the mole rat. Yeah, that much. Okay, that was a little quicker than I expected.
The taste cooked. Taste me. More corpses for the pie.
Okay, and where the hell am I getting shot from?
Crap.
I need to heal. Yesterday, there we go. And I'm very quickly running out of ammo. Seriously, who the hell is shooting me? Delay those rolls. In that respect, it's exactly like Dark Souls.
After you. When you have your taste cooked.
Yes, 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 yes. And just keep an eye on them. Delay those rolls, you know this. Don't delay it that much. Like that.
I'm in trouble.
Yes, you are. You need to heal. Frostbite.
There will be nothing left of you.
Oh, I get it. That's one of his attacks, is to call down the airstrike. Okie dokie. Okay. Okay. Little rat boy is down, so now I need to kill the big rat boy. Don't tell me he's going to regenerate.
I will flay you for this.
It is Ornstein and Smo, except Ornstein is running Smo, is riding Smo. Yes, he does regenerate. Not to full health at least, but he does regenerate. And we're out of gun food. Time to use the small gun. Shoot for the belly. Ow. Lay those rolls, dude. Right.
We will feast on your innards.
I keep forgetting. No, that wasn't it. Ammo. Right. Back to the gun that actually deals damage. Like that. Ah, son of a bitch. Right, I'll use the slow regen thing.
Better than you have failed.
Are you sure about that? Come on. There we go.
Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, it's over.
I only had to use all of my Estus for that boss fight and one ammo box because I ran out of ammo at one point and it fucking regenerated. Anywho. I got some traits out of that fight, and yeah, that's how you unlock traits. Basically, your character gets to experience something. It's like, oh, that's the thing I could learn, and then you can start putting points into it, which is good. So, more experience, so we can put even more points into traits. And yeah, the developers would very much like me to say that, oh, this game, it's never ending because every time you re-roll the campaign, the maps are laid out semi-randomly and boss attribution is also semi-random. So you might not get some entire areas on your first playthrough and you'll need more playthroughs to see them all. Yeah, if you ask me, that's poor game design. Deliberately not letting me experience everything that you put in the game if I'm going out of my way to try and find it. You done goofed. However, the experience that is there, I like. It's the Dark Souls thing in a little bit, yeah. With guns. But yeah, it is not... As far as design decisions go, there's already another exit there. This is not a big map. There's probably an NPC here for us to talk to, if it's this small a map. That is, sneaking suspicion that that's what this bit here is. And what is that thing there? That thing on the bottom right that says 6 minutes and 50 seconds. Roshla's Embrace. Who's Rashla and what's so great about their embrace? Oh, hello. Yes, I told you there was an NPC here. There's two.
Yes, you are kin to the sparrow. Follow her. Find her. Only she can stop the creeping death.
And who's she?
A child from beyond our forest. She is one of you, one of us, and yet unlike either. For she is one with the mountains and wields the Sentinel's strength. The sparrow does not belong here. She must return to her home. Only there can she do what must be done. If she remains, if none can help her, the creeping death will consume us, as it has consumed so much else, and all will return to dust.
Okay. I'll go find her then. I'm pretty sure she's subject 2339
Take this
or
path
whatever.
to its highest point. There lies the Sentinel. There hides the Sparrow. Guide her, Sparrowkin. She knows it not, but she needs you as much as you need her.
I do have questions though.
Very well.
The hell are you?
We are Vargil, stewards of the Sentinel, friend to the Sparrow.
Are there more Vargil?
We are here. We are always together in mind, though rarely in body. We walk the frozen land. Once
Oh, okay.
we were many, but we do not spread like the Uriki. And we are hunted every few seasons.
Oh, the Uriki are the
The
rats.
Uriki are small, but their numbers are endless.
So, in this world,
We
they're the humans, and we're the size of rats.
as if it were our own.
Right, and the Sentinel
The
you mentioned.
Sentinel is the beginning and a bastion against the end. It is our forest's heart and protector. Long ago, the Sentinel gave its heart to the Sparrow. We know not why. And so, the creeping death grows ever nearer.
So, the Sentinel is the Guardian, and the Guardian is supposed to protect the world against the invasion of the Root, which is going to all worlds, trying to, well, basically introduce balance, silence, death to everything. So, the creeping
Twisted,
death.
gnarled, an oak corrupted by time and indifference. Yes, root is a good word. Let me remember. Let me recall. Ah, yes. Only the Sentinel knows, and perhaps not even that. She and her companion came to our forest against their will. The Uriki hunted them, as they do all who wander the forest. She found the Sentinel. He did not. And since that day, the Sentinel and Sparrow have been one.
Oh, so she came with someone else?
We do not know. The Uriki left nothing of him behind.
The rats gotta eat, I guess. Alright, thank
This
you.
path will take you to the Sentinel. Seek the highest point. The Sparrow hides there. You are her kin. You will guide her to face the creeping death. Or the Sentinel will fall.
Right on. If that's the case, we shall go and find the Sparrow. Which was the girl that was talking to the giant when we walked in. She clearly has the power to stop the root, because when we first come into this world, she sees the root coming out of the portal behind us, and she does a little magic and it goes away. And I'm pretty sure the Sentinel is also a great big massive giant, because that's how she left. Subject 2923, that's the one. Find the mysterious woman. You could have just said Sparrow. For that is what a giant can call her. Right. Deep Frost Expanse. There's a lot more of that. Okay, so probably more rats. Well, judging by the architecture, it seems to be the exact same, so yes. And you can destroy some things in the environment, usually wooden things. And you get scrap. The scrap is the currency. If it wasn't entirely obvious. Right, something down there. And there's a hut here. Let's go investigate the hut first, and then we'll go down, see what's, Oh, that's another area. Okay, then we will not go down just yet. We're going to explore this map first. And then we'll go down. There's a whole lot of nothing. There's some parchments. And one of the rat skeletons. Was this like medicine school? Box? I found a box that can't break. But yes, you can do the Dark Souls thing and just roll into stuff. Absolutely a valid strategy. There we go. No, wait. Nope. Oh, I can climb on that box. I think that's a first. I've never been able to climb on any boxes before, but there's nowhere else I can reach just by climbing on the box, so. Okay, like this? Was that a bug? Was me climbing on the box just now a bug? I think so. I think it might have been. Yep. It's not letting us do it again, so. Must have been. I think this was a village, and the lack of everything. I mean, there's things for us to explode and collect some scrap from. But there's a definite lack of everything else. And it's very quiet. Even the background music seems to be letting us know that something's afoot. Huh. Right, that's where we came from. then we went here. I just went around the big central pillar thing, tree, whatevs. Right. Well, I suppose we can go there, because that doesn't look like progress. What's his face said the highest point, and that doesn't look like the highest point. If anything, that looks like the exact opposite of the highest point, so that's where we're gonna go. Superior reinforced iron, good for armor or anything else that's gotta take a bullet. Including the stuff that shoots it. Them. Well, there's a rat person over there, so they're not completely gone. Maybe they were driven underground. Magir's Dirge. I hear heavy footsteps. Ha!
That all you got?
So, rats and bats. Cool. I did wonder what the flying things were. I guess just finally clicked. Oh, we're in a cave. It's a bat. No, I'm not clever. Then again, I never claimed that one. Right. There we go. Max Elder Knowledge. Ironically enough. And yeah, I'm gonna have to take the weak spot damage one. Seems like a good next candidate to start maxing out. Oh, look at you! No. No. Oh, totems.
And stay down.
That's the little side quest of this area. Totems. Right. Right. I mean, I don't know why they bother giving them Okay, that shield that, that's like the rat boss that I killed earlier. It was not straight. But yeah, when it summoned rats, it would be surrounded by a shield and would not take any damage until you killed all the rats.
Oh, it's over.
Yes. Right, I shall take the hardened iron just because I want. Oh, hello. Physics finally caught up to. What's his face over there? Right. It's not bug free, if that wasn't entirely obvious yet. Okie dokie. I don't see any totems down here. Is there one up in the tower? I doubt it, but I'm gonna look. There is not. Well, if the glow is anything to go by, there's gotta be one there. Haha! Ha! You think I wouldn't see you there? Okay. Can we shoot that one from there? That would be something, wouldn't it? Yes, we can. Okay, that leaves 1, 2, 3 totems. Righto. Remember, kids, climb the towers. and heal. It helps. And yeah, I finished the game only with 5 quote-unquote S's. Because admittedly the final boss took me a couple of tries. Because
That all you got?
it took me a while to figure out the gimmick. It's like, because I was dealing damage, like, oh, I'm not dealing very much damage at all. Aha, there you are. Let's summon the rats. Come on, where's the other one? Yeah, you can protest as much as you'd like. We're still going to die.
Crap! Oh, that was terrible.
Okay. So with that taken care of, is that another? I can speak sometimes. Was there another toll place that we could climb to see if there are any more? There's a bat. I'm just going to pretend I didn't see that. We've had plenty of that shit with Fallout 3. I don't need more. Nurse! I found a bug! Well, I don't know where it's going. But it went even more under the ground.
Stay down!
Ah,
Come on.
that's you. And where's the other one? Hello. Ow. I did not dodge that in time, and that's on me. Right. I still haven't found the other 2 totems. 3. Me. Let's see. We came from there. What's over here?
Oh, it's over.
It is. This loops back around. Okay. I guess it's just, oh yeah, if you come here and explore, you get some freebies. Ardent iron, you kind of need it. So, fair, I guess. Right. And we're out of stamina. We'll eventually have to drop some points into stamina. There you are. If I shoot you in the foot, you don't die. Ah ha ha. Well, look at you trying to come out from under the floorboards. Right. There was a chest down here, that much I saw. The chests only have the crafting stuff and scrap. Maybe some bandages or some of the elemental protection items. That one did not. Yeah, it's just the crafting, scrap, and the usable items. If you want, I don't know, weapons, rings, amulets, armor, that stuff is usually in specific places. And clearly identified, I almost hit the red barrel. It is usually clearly identified, so yeah.
How's that, you bastard?
Where did you come from?
This ain't good.
I'm gonna die because I'm not paying attention. Alright. Let's pay attention then. Because weak as they may be, they do deal damage. Big fan of the alliteration. Okay. It's either 2 totems or 1 totem. I don't know. The bottom one doesn't have an HP bar, so I don't know. Shouldn't be using the big gun to explode the barrels, but hey, whatevs. Right. Righto. Let's see what's over there then. Seriously, that fall damage. What's up with that? Did one of the developers fall down from a not terribly high ledge when they were a kid and they hurt themselves very much? Is that how that came about? Oh ho! A big rat with a helmet. Okay, fine, I'll dodge. Dodge! Dude! Oh, I'm out of ammo. I got my ammo.
I'm in trouble.
Uh-oh. This is bad. I'm dead. Oh, god damn it. Now we're gonna have to go back all the way to the beginning. Alright, fine. Whatever. Yes, that's what happens when you die. And no, you don't lose your scrap. You have to go back to the place where you died to get it back. That would have been a seriously dick move. And you do get to keep whatever you got before you died. It's just that you died. So, and the chests don't respawn. Enemies do. It's Dark Souls. In that respect, it's death is very much treated like the Dark Souls.
How's that, you bastard?
And I'm still okay with the main character quipping. Already went through the game, and still cool. Still alright by me. I could hear that. I don't need to bother with exploring or investigating what's up ahead. I can just get my ass back to where I need to go. Not terribly clever of them, but hey, I'm not complaining.
How's that, you bastard?
That quip is getting a bit repetitive, but I still find it funny, so okay. Alright. Well, here come the rats with the rat eyes again.
It's down.
No? But the little bad thing did the shriek attack thingy. What? Eh? Aha! No glowing red eyes because, well, apparently they didn't come when the bat summoned them. Hello. I heard that. Ah! There you are! The asshole that killed me earlier. I will shoot you in the schnauzer again. If you're just gonna keep walking towards me, that's what's gonna happen. Oh, you're up there. Good camouflage. Very good camouflage. It wasn't very good, no, but at least we still have all of the Estus, even if we have to use one when we walk into there. That's perfectly okay. The rats and the flying rats. Aha! Well, I got the Evoker's seal, so I guess... Hello, Linux... Hello, Linux Predator. I got the Evoker's seal. I don't know what that... Oh, hello. Will you freaking... Give me a second? Yeah, the hitbox on that shield is comprised entirely of bullshit. I dodged that a little too late. Or too early. Whatever the case may be. I screw that up. Right. We're running out of big gun food, which is always a thing. That's... You wanna play video games on hard? They're going to make your life a little harder. Something on the floor there. Probably another... Oh yeah, I still need to check what the hell that ring does. That's another thing. I went through the game not even paying attention to the rings. I just went... Oh, this amulet reduces my encumbrance. Bloodletter's insignia. Let's find out what you do. Right, Bloodletter's insignia. Bleeding effects applied by the wearer deal 10% of the damage dealt and return it to the wearer as health. So you inflict bleeding, and 10% of the damage the bleeding does is... comes back to you as health. That's good. That's very good. Where's the other one? This one. Refunds 15% of mod power on use. I'm not even going to bother explaining that because no. Weapons have mods. The little modifications that I've been using to do the fire damage shots. Hello, Daisy. Had a rough game with Tux Ramus in Valheim. Alright, okay. Oh. Were they streaming? Okay. That certainly explains why everyone was quiet. They're far more entertaining than I am. That's okay. That's fine. Alright. How was I? Yes. So you have these mods, and you can set a bunch of different mods. In fact, a lot of bosses, when they die, you can redeem the you can redeem their special boss item. Do I have one? I think I may have one. Yes, I do. Valuable resource broken off Broodvak, the Rider's Sword, and can be used to forge a powerful weapon. Yeah, so basically you take a boss item to the angsty lady who works on engines. Because, I don't know, I guess they needed a trope to hit, so there's that. And yeah, she crafts either boss weapons or weapon mods or stuff like that. So yeah, that ring, whenever you use a weapon mod, you get 15% of the charge bar, as you can see on the bottom right there. The little bullet thingy. It's only got a little bit. Yeah, I still need to try Valheim at some point, but not yet. I did like... What was it? Outward. Outward was pretty good. Yeah. I think as far as, like, survival type games go, Outward is probably my favorite up to this point. Well, Valheim, yeah, probably. But, yeah, later. I need to finish some more games. Now, first I'm going to finish the DLC for Remnant here. Absolutely am. But not on stream. This stream was just me showing you guys, yeah, this is what I've been playing on my own free time. And since I finished the main campaign, I figured, let's just do a stream of it before I have to just play survival mode for an hour and a half, or whatever it ends up being. Yeah, no. I don't think I missed anything. Nope. I went up all those stairs, I do believe, so yeah. Remnant is third-person shooter with Souls-like elements. There's boss battles with fog gates, and you die. You go back to the bonfire, those little crystals, and you have not Estus, the little dragon hearts, as they call them in this particular game. Right, we're back at the deserted village here, so this time we go north. Not this way. Oh, I missed his chest earlier. Okay, couldn't you have just dropped that? Oh, hello. Yes, I know you see me. I see you too. Okay. There is one thing that, well, there are many things that Dark Souls did better than this game, but in this game, I have yet to see anything that isn't a boss up close and personal. Because you are highly incentivized to stay as far the fuck away from everything as you humanly can, and then just shoot them. Except for the bosses, because the bosses have tons of HP, so they just tank rush you because they can. Effectively. But yeah, none of the other enemies, you don't have any incentive to go anywhere near them, so I have yet to see any details of any significance with any of the enemies in this game. because why would I want to take more damage?
That, you bastard!
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you in triplicate. You dead yet? Okay. It is now.
Oh, it's over.
As far as you know. Right. Ooh. Ardent Iron. I did get a trait. Ooh, I got 2 traits. Right, so, weak spot damage. We're going to start dumping points into that. So hopefully those, headshots actually, you know, deal damage. That'd be nice. That'd be very nice. Yeah, I guess this is the only way we can go. I guess the random generation of the maps is certainly playing a little bit into the, yes, the maps are semi-randomly generated. Certain elements are placed in different places, or you get access to completely different dungeons. I mentioned this earlier, but yeah. There's also some roguelite elements, amongst all the Souls-like elements.
How's that, you bastard?
Right. Why did that crossbow bolt do that particular noise? Also, what the hell was that? Was that just the fire? Was there nothing in front of the fire? Yeah, I don't know. Hello. The AI does try to compensate for where they think you're going to be and lead their shots. You can play with them in that respect by just stopping like I did. I hear footsteps. They're not mine. Right, we got ourselves some more hardened iron. And there you are. There, dam's the source of the footsteps.
How's that, you bastard?
All right. Very spoopy. I will give the people in charge of the atmosphere major kudos. It's very well done. The game may fall a bit short in some areas, but atmosphere is frickin' on point. Okay. How big? Oh my. This is quite the big map. Considering we're zoomed out all that. Yeah, that's a big map. Okay. There was a rat here earlier, but I was complaining earlier that there were too many enemies and that they took a lot of bullets to die. I mean, case in point, but having so few enemies is also causing me, it's like, what's going on? So, again, atmosphere people. Good job! Very good job. And judging by the amount of bullets that I have shot, And the amount that I haven't picked up because I haven't been dropping them all that much. There should be either an area transition or just a checkpoint. That one missed me by that much. If you want to roll back the stream and find the exact frame where that bolt was right in the middle of the camera. That's a clip. Right. Hello.
And stay down.
I am out. Of further gun food magazines. Well, they're not magazines, it's a single load. But yeah, you can have like 10 in the chamber. Oh, channel has disabled clips. Dang it. That would have been an awesome clip. Oh well, it'll be on YouTube at some point. Right. Hello there, Mir. Right. Well, I did say we're probably coming up to an area transition, judging by the amount of bullets that I had shot thus far, and yes. If anything, I'm starting to realize what, how this game was laid out. Let's go with that. Snap. So many deaths. Yeah. There, checkpoint. Apparently, y'all got murked. Oh, speaking of, there is multiplayer in this game. And if anyone watching wants to join me, I will set the session to public for the last few minutes. Right about now. Now? Now. Public. Yes. Yes. Session is now joinable. So yes, if you'd like to join, if you have the game, obviously, you can. I'll do my best to come back to the checkpoint to let you spawn in. Right, that was a waste of about 4 bullets to kill a single bat. Okay. Oh, look, it's the same cavern we were just in. Remember when I said that the maps are semi-random? Yes. The randomness sometimes retains elements because it's not all entirely random. It is a game with pretenses of a triple anus, so a triple A dash NESS, not triple anus. Right. Explodey, and of course there's a chest there. It is the same. It is the. At least the entrance, from what I can see, is laid out exactly like the other one, despite being in a completely different place. No. Of course, that gets a suggestion, obviously. Alright.
Stay down.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, no.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I should probably have been watching my my HP, but I wasn't. So.
Get it.
Right. All right. Let's go find the big guy again. Yes. And unlike Vermintide 2, you can actually play this game online with people.
Crap.
But hey, you gotta have the anti-cheats, right? It's a cooperative game. If people want to cheat, fucking let them. Easy. This is the arrogance of AAA game developers and them going, oh no, sorry, my vision and my art of my game is more important than people having fucking fun with it, isn't it? That really annoys me.
It's over.
And that is the biggest problem. Well, that and the fact that they don't work in Proton. Those two are the biggest problems with the anti-cheat. Basically not letting people enjoy the game as they want to. Even if, you know, it's not competitive, it's not player versus player. What's the problem exactly? But no, no, no. My artistic vision. Vermintide end times. Yeah, there's usually an easier way around that. It's called make it so the game doesn't drop those items. It is very much a band-aid of a patch. Oh yeah, no, we're not going to fix the broken game that allows people to just crash others remotely with random memory injection shit that spawns a game that, or spawns an item that crashes everyone else's game. No, 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 no. It's the cheater's fault. Fuck you. What now? Ah, there you are. Yes, 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 yes. I was looking for you. Right.
Damn it.
And I died again. God damn it. Right. Keep your health up. As soon as you see the big guy, you keep your health up. It's not that hard. Also, these assholes. And the flying asshole over there that summons the other assholes. Die. Crikey. It'd be nice if Mojang fixed a junk ban trick. Yeah, it would be nice if game developers didn't shift the blame of their own ineptitude onto, you know, the people playing the goddamn game, which they seem to be very, very happy to do. Not saying that the developers of Remnant are the ones doing that. No, 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 no. This just happens to be a medium to have this particular conversation. I mean, there will be people who will attempt to cheat to gain an advantage in competitive multiplayer video games, and yes, absolutely. Those people deserve to be banned. Because if they can't handle a little bit of competition, fair competition, then they shouldn't be playing the game. However, if it's a cooperative game, if it's a collaborative game, if it is a single-player game, I'm sorry, but if there are bugs that people can use to grieve each other, that shit's on you. That shit is on the people who put those bugs in the game, effectively. So, no, I'm sorry, but no. Alright, let's take care of that one before we go to where the big guy is, which is right around the corner. Let's use the teeny tiny little slow HP restoration item. Where's the big guy? Did the game take pity on me and not spawn him this time? Don't do that to me, game. I already owe that guy 2 deaths and now you take him away from me? No. There he is. There he is. Delay your rolls. Seriously. That's good. Seriously. The hitbox on that shield is still shit. As is the hitbox on that place, apparently. Again! God fucking damn it! I can't. Why can't I kill that one? I've killed so many of them already. Why that one? I don't get it. I really don't. Right. We'll just have to make our way back there and kick his ass. And your ass. And your ass. A little quicker on the uptake there, buddy. A little bit quicker. Right. But hey, major kudos to the fine folks working on Proton, because I've been playing this game for a while and no crashing, no freezing. The performance, considering I'm using the same GPU to play it as I am to stream it, truly, truly amazing. And it is very much thanks to fine folks from Crossover and Valve and Wine, who make Proton not just viable, but amazing. There's the big guy. even going to bother with you.
Come on. This ain't good.
Okay. Well, that's so hard. Couldn't you have done that like 2 times ago?
Oh, it's over.
No, it's not. That was just a special enemy. That wasn't a boss. That wasn't anything. That was just a dude with a bullshit hitbox shield and a bullshit hit detection mace, but just a dude. The volatile gem. What do you do? Volatile gem. Blah. There you are. Dragon hearts explode, dealing 520 damage plus 10% per gear score, and inflict 100 extra stagger damage within 5 meters. So you use one, and it deals 520 damage within 5 meters around you. I'm reading stuff. That may be worth considering.
Stay down.
Who the hell's calling them? Oh, it's you. Asshole.
I'm in trouble.
Yes, you are. God. Fucking. Fuck. I gotta get through the end of this. It's a matter of principle now. I gotta get through the end of this. Okay. So much damage. Right. How is my... Yeah, no, if you look at the bottom left of the inventory screen there, it says rating versus zone, and it should give you like an up arrow or a down arrow according to if you're dealing too little or too much or way above damage, or if your armor is way better than it needs to be for that specific area. That's basically what that tells you. And the little squares, I guess, on their vertices indicate that you're exactly where you should be. That is the recommended for this particular area. Or, like a lot of other things in this particular DLC campaign, that's a bit buggy too. Could be the case.
Get it! Get it!
And they all have ranged attacks because... Ah. Right. That's... not progress. We're still not where we need to be. Flyboy needs to die before he summons more rats. Mole rats. Aha.
How's that, you bastard?
Okay. Big boy didn't even get anywhere near me this time, so... I mean... Could say, could have done that earlier, but kind of pointless at this point. Pointless at this point. Huh. Whatever the case. Right. Progress. Not yet. Dude! You're breaking physics again. Anywho. That was a chest. Some iron, some galvanized iron, some more regular iron. There's more stuff over there. There's a slight difference in scenery over there, so I suppose that's worth a look. Oh, difference in scenery. It is slightly different than the other cave that we were in, but what is the equivalent of fuck as it just used in Portuguese? Foda-se. Foda dash se. Foda-se. There's some clever pronunciations of it. Obviously, like fudge. Although I like to think that the Portuguese alternative for fuck is a bit cleverer. Clever is not the right word. A bit more on point with what it's trying to represent, that particular exclamation of general discontent.
How's that, you bastard?
You can stomp your little feet
All you got?
as much as you like. Okay.
Oh, that was terrible.
Yes. Yes, it was. This whole thing has been terrible. I heard that. There's some iron scraps over here. Galvanized. And what's that over there? Oh my god, there's rats coming out of the wood! Something is spawning them. Not entirely sure what, but something's spawning. Oh, it's you, isn't it, you dick? And the big boy. A 1,001 points of damage. All right.
Oh,
Okay.
over.
That is the end of the area. So let me just see what's over here. Probably nothing, but oh. Enemy spawning behind you. Infinitely respawning enemies that can just keep summoning rats. Case in point. And did I hear the little drama music about the special enemies? No, but they are giving me 2 chests, a lot of items, so there's probably one of these exits, that exit right there to the north. is probably going to be a boss.
Stop!
There we go. Will you stop respawning? No is the answer to that.
Stop!
Yes, he is. You're not done though. Right. Now that we've taken care of that. All of this just for the sake to make sure that yes, I did at least explore everything. And hello, Mr. Flying
That all you
Pants.
got?
Don't antagonize the bats. Those have been the main reason we've been having as much trouble as we have coming through this cave. So, ishtafu. Alright? Okay. Hardened iron. I do like me some hardened iron. Yes, I'm entirely aware of what I just said. That had nothing. Roger. Haha. The infinitely respawning rats continue infinitely respawning. So, no matter how broken the this particular campaign may be, we can always count on that. And it is broken. I found more bugs in, I don't know, 4 hours or 6 hours of this campaign that I've played thus far than I did in the 14 hours that it took me to finish the main campaign. Which, I guess, spells the death of this game. This is, you got the expansion DLC, and you're not gonna get anything else ever again. There was another DLC that just had some extra stuff, but not a full campaign to it. So, yeah. It is unfortunate. I would have liked if they had kept expanding the story, but hey! I guess it's not profitable to maintain in a mediocre game. Yep, that is a boss. Okay, mediocre is might be a little too mean, but it is not, an amazing game. It's not going to change anyone's opinion on anything, really. All right, let's go Tango. See, I knew he wasn't the boss because he's gonna die. Yep. This game is so predictable. And it's another big rat. Delay those rolls. I said delay, not that much. Okie dokie. Right. Alright. Let's try that one again. Because we clearly didn't have any issues with the big boys on the way here, so. Alright. Now they're not trying to play us anymore. You can see the big rats already down here after you die. Jesus. Play rolls. just hit. You've played enough Dark Souls to know this. And that's a surprisingly sturdy bit of bone you have in your head there. Look at you, hiding in the fog, ice thing.
Won't fit.
Oh, I've been frostbitten. Oh, this is phase 2. Okay. And now I'm freezing. Okay. That's going to be a bitch of a boss fight. Okay, might actually use one of the, might actually use one of the things here. Reduce elemental damage by 15, yes. Increases frost resistance by 30 for 10 minutes, yes. Increases fire rate by 15%, reload speed by 20%, no. Adrenaline, no. Okay. I think.
Okay, sit.
Why don't you dodge when I tell you? That was one hell of a combo. Okay. This is the point that if Aranda wants to come and help me, I am be very, very grateful. Right, last attempt, and then, yeah. That will be that for me. 3 minutes, and 3 minutes. No, 10 minutes. Drink the spice root. Keep dodging that the wrong way.
Damn it! Won't fit. Freezing.
I just need ammo. Oh, I'm frozen. Shit. Okay. All right. I tried. Almost got him. So, yeah. Can use rattleweed to stop it if you place it by the pillars. I don't have any rattle. Do I? Nope. No rattleweed. Anywho, thank you all very much for watching. That will be it for this particular stream. I will be back tomorrow for Linux Weekly Daily Wednesdays. If you'd like to come join me and Ven and Jill, we will be talking about Linuxy stuff. Less so with the gaming, more so with the regular Linuxy news. So tune in tomorrow, and I shall see you then. If you'd like to see more gaming, is a mod lol. Oh, it's a mod. Yeah, no. If it's a mod, then I think I may have that. But yeah, the gaming returns on Thursday with Jordan. He'll be playing maybe more Mass Effect, maybe something else. On Friday, we're going back into Trackmania, so tune in then if you'd like to have a look. And of course, on Saturday, it's Big Show, Linux Gamecast Weekly. That's, you know, the one that gave the channel its name. So tune in then, or tune in tomorrow if you're not that big into the gaming but somehow ended up stumbling across this stream. Thank you all very much for joining me, and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.